Welcome to Sopron in Hungary. It's the 2015 Women's EuroBasket. This city of just over 60,000 souls, very close to the border with Austria, hosts Group D of this competition. Spain, Lithuania, Sweden and the Slovak Republic, and hosts Hungary playing in a single round robin. Well, the four groups are based in two countries, Hungary and Romania, with 20 teams competing, and the ultimate prize being a spot in the Rio de Janeiro Olympics for the winners. And the teams coming second, third and fourth and fifth progress to the Olympic qualifying tournament. So this first phase boils down to one thing. Only 3 of the 5 teams in each group will advance to the second stage. The teams coming 5th and 4th will go home. Well, Hungary are hosting this event for the 5th time. The previous 4 were in 1950, 64, 83 and 97. And Romania played hosts in 1966. Our first game is between Sweden and the Slovak Republic. Slovakia's glory days were back in the 1990s when they were semi-finalists on 4 occasions. And they won the bronze in 93 and the silver in 97. And they also made the quarterfinals in 2001, 2003 and 2009, but more recently they've not made the last 8. But they are here because they won their qualification group with 5 wins and just 1 loss. Sweden, they'll be determined to shrug off the loss of 2 key players, Amanda Zahui and Fahua Abdi. They've decided to play in the WNBA instead of playing at EuroBasket, but the Scandinavians are confident of some tremendous vocal support from travelling fans. And if they can emulate their performance in the 2013 quarterfinals, when they very nearly caused the upset of the tournament, they lost 83-87 to their then host France. Well, if they can emulate that, then many teams will be very wary of Sweden. A key player for Sweden could well be their veteran warrior, Anna Bartold, the number 12, who knows exactly what it would mean for Swedish sport in general if this team were to book a ticket to Rio. Crowd being introduced to Sweden. Well, to make things difficult for the odd commentator or two, there are a couple of twins playing in this. Number 6, Frida Elderbrink, and her twin sister, Elin Elderbrink. Look out for number 6 and number 9. Another key player coming out now, Luis Havashon. I can see quite a few Swedish banners around, and the whole arena here now in Sopron. Prizes for the national anthems. And now the national anthem of Sweden. I was wondering where the Swedish fans were. Most of them were behind me. Very small, but very compact, very intimate arena here in Sopron. 2,200 seats. But I tell you what, many European teams would die for an arena like this. It is very comfortable and sure to generate a terrific atmosphere. This is just the first game of the late afternoon, early evening. Later on, it'll be Lithuania against the reigning champions Spain. And the other team in this group, Group D, that's Hungary. They get a day off. So each team plays 4 games. And when they've all played 4 games, the top 3 will go to, not too far down the road, a place called Győr for the second phase. And then the top 4 teams from that group in Győr go to the final group, playing for those top 5 spots. If we have anything like the final we had last time, 2013, France and Spain, cracking game. I've already seen some wonderful women's basketball this year in the club situation. A wonderful 2-legged final of the Women's Euro Cup in Asselbren in Belgium and Villeneuve-d'Ascq. An example of how to play defense in that second leg. Villeneuve-d'Ascq, they just locked down their Belgian opponents. And of course, the Women's EuroLeague Final 4 was absolutely awesome. We have a player here today, or in this game rather, Kristi Toliver, a naturalized player for the Slovak Republic. She played in that Final 4 along with the likes of Candace Parker for Ekaterinburg. But what a result that was. Again, the underdogs surprising just about everybody. Is Prague. Raya Palau and all having a wonderful, wonderful Final 4. And if we have anything like the quality of basketball on view there in those 2 club competition finals, then, well, everyone will leave Hungary and Romania very, very satisfied indeed. So we have just over a minute remaining for the first game in this Group D. Sweden against Slovakia. One thing on the mind, or one of the things rather, on the mind of Lars Johansson, coach to Sweden, will be to wipe the memory of that 13th position, last position 2 years ago in Women's EuroBasket 2013 in France. I think it will be a seismic shock if they come anywhere near that position this year. Very, very good Swedish side, very motivated. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Lithuania, who came 13 2 years ago. I'm just getting ahead of myself there somewhat. Sweden, of course, made the quarterfinals last time, losing that epic game against France. Kristi Toliver there, number 18, a naturalized player from the Slovak Republic from Harrisonburg, Virginia, in Maryland, University of Maryland. To everyone's surprise, only scored 4 points in that EuroLeague final. Playing for Ekaterinburg from Russia. But she's fitted in very well to this Slovakian team. Now 3 referees. We have Kay Lausik from Canada, Jokic from Montenegro, and S. Tilisenko from Ukraine. Our commissioner is Mr. Valente from Portugal. So here we go. It is Sweden in white, Slovakia in blue. Game 1 in Group D of EuroBasket 2015 for women. And the first shot goes up, and it is successful for Frida Eldebrink. She got 21 points in that loss to France 2 years ago. And she opens the scoring here with a big 3 for Sweden. Kristi Toliver. Nice pass inside. Well, that's good defense from Sweden. So they give up the offensive rebound, and that's called a travel. Good battling there from Anna Yuchenkova. And she eventually committed the turnover. Ten is Elizabeth Agnial. Oh, no 3 this time, and the first foul of the game. And scored against Slovakia's number 8, Zofia Kristakova. Out of bounds, Sweden. Oh, very close to a 5-second call. In fact, it wasn't close. It was dead on a 5-second call. Good defense from Slovakia. Got the ball inside, but too late. Lars Johansson. It was a well-worked play. Eventually, they just took too long over it. Toliver, defended by Eldebrink of the Frida version. Now Toliver on the fadeaway shot, misses. Good defense from Toliver again. Shot clock single figures. Oh, this is good defense from Slovakia. Shot clock on 2. There's the shot clock buzzer. Super defense from Slovakia. Well, that's twice now in quick succession. One on the out-of-bounds play. And they made Sweden give the ball up. And then on the shot clock, Toliver. The Swedish crowd have woken up behind me. There's Toliver inside on the spin dribble, loses the ball. And it came off her hands last. Elin Eldebrink at the point for Sweden. The twin Frida Eldebrink. And that will be a held ball. So the direction arrow is pointing in favor of Slovakia. Here's Toliver again. Using a moment with the Slovakian girls earlier on, I asked how to pronounce all their names, and I thought Kristi Toliver was easy. Well, she nodded that I was right. Her teammates giggled and said, "Oh, it's something else. I don't know what else they expected me." But anyway, Slovakia are underway now. But they give up another 2. Great penetration. So 5-2, Sweden lead. Elin Eldebrink now penetrating and laying it up left-handed. And that's an offensive foul against Slovakia. And that is against number 13. That's Anna Yuchenkova. Well, a lot of contact in there. Deemed to be offensive contact. Good defense from Toliver. A bit of a mismatch inside there. Oh, excellent defense. Good hands. That was Elin Elderbrink giving the ball up. Oliver again. Nice pass into the corner from Tolliver, and the 2 points. Narrows the gap to 1. Nice little medium-range jump shot from Anna Jurgenchikova. Frida Elderbrink, just making sure the ball is playable. And here's her twin. Of course, to make matters more difficult for observers, the Elderbrink twins have got the same hairstyle. Nice pass into the corner. And the second three-pointer for Sweden. And this time, it is Elizabeth Agniel. Tolliver drawing the double team and being fouled. Foul by Luis Halverson. Well, there's that penetration and dish and the three-pointer, the second three for Sweden. Tolliver pulls her for the jumper. And that's, well, it came off the foot of a Swedish player. So Slovakia with a new 14. Oh, nice pass inside from Tolliver, but the left-handed layup is unsuccessful. Here goes Sweden on the break. And the foul, holding foul, clumsy foul indeed. And Martina Kishova. Well, looking at my stats, the score that I just deemed to be a 3 was actually a 2 from Elizabeth Agniel. So just 1 three-pointer so far for Sweden, and this time no problem with the out-of-bounds play, and the turnaround shot is good. It rolled around but dropped in from Luis Halverson. Nice pass in from Tolliver. That's a lovely play. And 11 is Barbara Valentova. 0-3 again from Sweden. And Tolliver gets the ball down the floor very, very quickly. Nice strong move inside for Martina Kishova. Tough defense from Sweden, but ineffectual on that occasion. Well, and the misunderstanding. Frida Elderbrink was coming to set a screen. She didn't want to pass. There's that pass inside. And that's a strong play off the glass. So ticking down to 4.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Just 1 point separating them. Slovakia going inside. And they take the lead. And that jump shot from Marta Palinkova. It's their first lead for Slovakia. And the turnaround shot redresses the balance. Now Sweden take the lead again. And that is Elizabeth Agniel. He becomes the equal leading scorer in the game with 4 points. Well, there was a foul there. It had to be. Rather a late whistle. There was definitely a lot of contact in there. And the foul committed by Sweden's number 12, Anna Bartold, a veteran warrior. There's the foul, and there's another one. Of course, she only gets one. And Bartold comes out. First foul shots of the game. And on the foul line, we have Romana Vinichkalova. So once again, we have a tie. 1m93 center, 28-year-old Romana Viničkova. 2 from 2. Frida Alderbrink to Elizabeth Agnell. Good ball distribution from Sweden. Alderbrink. And there's another 3, definitely a 3 this time. And the 3 from Louise Halderson. So 3 or 4 lead changes in this first quarter. Oh, that's an amazingly athletic off-balance shot, which ties the scores again. That's an open shot from the corner, and another 3 for Sweden, their 3rd from the arc. Elizabeth Agnell. Again, it was given as a 2. Well, that's a backcourt violation. Well, actually, it's just an out of bounds, put in the front court for Sweden. Substitution coming in for Slovakia is number 9, Marta Palenikova. Also in, Barbara Balintova, number 11. That's way outside the arc. Oh, that's great use of the screen. Wonderful coast-to-coast move for Slovakia's number 9, Marta Palenikova. And we have a tie again. Ashley Keon for Sweden, number 7. And this time it is definitely a 3 for Elizabeth Agnell. This time she does move in to the top scoring spot in the game so far, 9 points. Under 2 minutes remaining first quarter. Misunderstanding, that's a good rescue. A wonderful rescue there from Zuzana Zakova, the 35-year-old, who Slovakia were very concerned about selecting her because of a leg injury. Just looking at the number 7's knee there, it's heavily strapped. She doesn't appear to be struggling at all with it. And Elizabeth Agnell comes out on those 9 points for Sweden. So Sweden on 3 team fouls. Well, that is wonderful defense again, and that's a good recovery from Barbara Balintova. Zakova inside and the foul. Now, well, it's an offensive foul. A hooking foul, I suspect. There was an almighty mismatch in there. And Anna Bartol reintroduced, number 12 for Sweden. Stephanie Udeström. A foul being called. The score is waived, but it's a 2-shot foul. Stephanie Udeström on the foul line for Sweden. It's their first trip to the line so far. Slovakia 2 from 2 from the free throw line. And 1 from 2 for Udeström. So Sweden by 4, the biggest lead of the game, and not quite a turnover. Great hustle there from Ashley Key. This is tough defense from Sweden. Just look at the energy of Udeström, number 3. Shot clock 10. And Gova. Drukova pulls up, misses the jump shot. Oh, inside, and the turnover. A little bit of a change of mind perhaps there from Frida Elderbrink. Just over 51 seconds remaining, first quarter of this first game in Group D here in Sopron of Women's EuroBasket 2015. So little separating these two teams. Oh, good hands. And coast to coast, and the foul. Ashley Key takes it to the rim, and she gets 2, and the bonus. And the foul by Slovakia's number 9, Marta Paleninkova. Ashley Key from North Carolina State, drafted by the Indiana FIBA in 2007, picks herself up, shakes herself off, and doesn't hit the bonus. So there's a differential of 3 seconds between game and shot clock at the end of the first here, with Sweden leading by 6. Look at Coach Johansson on the sideline there, playing defense almost. Oh, nice pass inside, but well, the shot too strong off the glass. Key pulls up for the jumper and misses on the buzzer of the first period. So Sweden leads Slovakia 22-16 after 10 minutes. Leading scorer in the game, 9 points for Sweden's number 10, Elizabeth Agniel. 9 points, 1 assist. So the major statistic there, 60% from behind the arc for Sweden. 9 points from 5 attempts. And I'll tell you what, there were 2 more attempts that were towing the line. Could quite easily have been a lot more than 3 three-pointers. Leading scorer for Slovakia is number 8, Sofia Shirskakova. Watching highlights, there was definitely a 3. And then taking it to the hoop is Elin Elderbrink. Nice pass into the corner from Kristi Tolliver. And penetrating and dishing from Frida Elderbrink on that occasion. And a turnaround shot is from Louise Halvarsson. So as you watch highlights of the first quarter in this first game of Group D here in Sopron in 2015 Women's EuroBasket, it is Sweden leading Slovakia by 6, and they have possession at the beginning of the second quarter, my mistake. Elin Elderbrink. Ashley Key. Good defense again from Slovakia, and on the switch. Oh, and Ashley Key chases down a loose ball and grabs it. That's a great hustle now. Will that be a backcourt? Yes, it will. Terrific hustle from both teams. There's the hustle from Key. And also from Sofia Shirskakova. Coach Johansson with the ever-present dry mouth if you're a coach. Oh, well, number 6, Romana Finnichklova there, tried to receive with one hand. And another turnover by Slovakia. Ashley Key inside just for a second, was open. Udeström inside. And that's good defense. And a good hustle as well. Danielle Hamilton stole the ball for Sweden, and the pass inside, and they make the most of the steal as well. Timeout, Slovakia. That was wonderful hustling from Sweden. The never say die attitude of the Swedes. Oh, you can almost taste it. So less than a minute gone. Second quarter. Sweden lead Slovakia 24-16. Coach Maroš Kovacic of Slovakia has a few problems at the moment. His team trailing by 8. And some pressure up the floor from Sweden. Suzanne Zhrikova, well, tied up at the point. Now, who's the foul against? It's against Slovakia's number 13, Anna Jurjenčková. There it is, a moving screen. She tried to avoid contact. So a lot resting on the shoulders of that young lady now. A glimpse there of Kristi Toliver. Ashley Key misses by a long way, and here goes Slovakia now on the break. And the foul, little bump foul there from Danielle Hamilton. All substitutions coming in for Sweden. Back in Louise Halversson, number 14. There's a little bump from Danielle Hamilton. And Hamilton comes out. The referee just making sure that the floor is safe at the other end. And here we go again. Just one score so far in this second quarter. That was by Sweden. Oh, that's wonderful play. Absolutely wonderful play from Lucia Krejcikova. She rolled her man. And the sweetest of layups. And the rebound by Anna Jurjenčková. Toliver, only 2 points so far. Well, not quite a carry, but very, very close. And a rescue as well from Toliver. Oh, not this time. For Krejcikova, and another held ball. And it will be possession Slovakia. That's a great hustle from just about everybody. Out of bounds, Slovakia. And the three goes up and out. And the rebound by Elin Eldebrink. Almost a loss of dribble there. Good defense, but needing to have been a foul. Anna Jurjenčková. Initially it was good defense, then she just reached in. Little bump actually on the foul line for Sweden. Louise Halversson. And this time she gets the drop for her 6th point. And 7th. 7 points now for Sweden's number 14. Oh, Tolliver, fake jump shot, lovely pass, and that will result in 2 foul shots for the Slovak Republic. The subtlest of passes there from Kristi Tolliver. Just about everybody in this arena thought she was going to shoot. No, just flipped it inside to the cutting player, and that player, Anna Jurčenková, misses the first foul shot. But not the second. Sweden want to make a sub, and coming in is the number 8, Khadija Andersson. Eldebrink under pressure. And the pressure immediately relieved. Well, almost lost the dribble. And the foul. Well, it's another offensive foul. The referee's being very, very consistent. Let's have a look, see what she did wrong. And Frida Eldebrink wants to come back in, and she's replacing Ashley Key for Sweden. Eight turnovers, Slovakia. That is not going to get the job done. That's a beautiful backdoor pass, and Tolliver misses the layup. What a pass there from Krejcikova. And the naturalized player couldn't make the most of it. Oh, good hands. Excellent hands from Kristi Tolliver, trying to make up for that miss at the other end. A pensive look. A scratch of the chin from Coach Lars Johansson. Frida Eldebrink. No 3 this time, good boxing out. And possession Slovakia. Coach Johansson. Little uneasy, his team lead by 7. Well, how did that pass get there? And another strong move to the hoop for Lucia Krejcikova. 4 points to her now. And, well, if you can stop the ball going inside with any part of your anatomy, that will do. And the big foot of the young lady on the floor there. And she's the lady who questioned my pronunciation of Kristi Tolliver. She thought something about Tolliver was funny. And, she certainly has made a mark on this game so far. 4 points to her. She's reduced Slovakia's deficit to 4. And Coach Maroš Kovačič, not as uneasy as he was a moment ago. Well, lead back to 7, and the defense from Slovakia, well, he went absent for a while. There's Luigi Halverson, got an easy 2. She now moves on to 9 points, equal leading scorer in the game. Here's Tolliver, that's an open 3. Tolliver hits the 3. Now that may spark Slovakia. So Kristi Tolliver, the first score of the game. She missed an easy layup a few seconds ago. No mistake with the 3, and no mistake for Frida Eldebrink on the pull-up jump shot. Lead back to 6. Here's Tolliver, pulls up for the jump shot and misses the open, well, not quite an open shot, but a fadeaway jumper. Over halfway through this second quarter now. Still a very tight game here in Group D in Sopron. Nice little hesitation dribble and good hands and the recovery. And that was called, well, the referee initially called a travel and then accepted he'd preempted the call, I think, and he's given 2. Now that is good officiating. She didn't travel. The shot was blocked. She picked it up and then shot off the glass for 2. The referee initially thought there was something wrong with it, changed his mind correctly and gave the 2. I think. So the referee has signaled 2. And it's not yet gone up. Now the referee's just explaining to the table exactly what he thinks happened there. And so too, well, everyone just interested, everyone somewhat bemused. We saw on the replay that the shot was blocked. It hit the floor, and then the shooter, the original shooter, regained possession and scored off the glass. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, good call, Mr. Referee, sir. Let's have a look again. Now this is an earlier score. And that was Kritić-Tobova going inside. And that's a nice pass. That's 4 points now. But at the other end, the pull-up jump shot was earlier by Louis Halverson. And we've just seen an example of very, very good refereeing. Kritić-Tobova with her team trailing by 8. Nice pass inside. Excellent passing. Shot clock on 3. And he was far a long way, and the foul. Foul by Slovakia. Good defense again from Sweden. They restricted Slovakia to a shot with, 2.5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here it is. And there's the foul, a reaching foul, desperation foul by Slovakia's number 13, Anna Jurčenková. Not yet in the penalty, though. Slovakia, and they have reintroduced Romana Viničkova. And still, Coach Maroš Kovačić just had a little word with the official there, but the official was perfectly correct a minute or so ago. Just about 4 minutes remaining, first half. Frida Eldebrink. And that's a defensive foul against Kritić-Tobova. Holding inside. Yeah, referee has problems signaling 18. Bit of a mismatch size-wise there. Tobova at 170. And the person who just fouled her at 183. That's an open 3, which is good. The lead stretches for Sweden. Elisabeth Agnell moves on to 14 points. Tobova inside, double teamed. Oh, this is terrific defense from Sweden. Still 10 on the shot clock, though. And that is wonderful defense from Sweden. Here's Eldebrink, Frida. And that is another offensive foul. As Kurt Johansson turns to his assistants. And I don't think they have an explanation either. Now, who's the offensive foul against? A lot of traffic in there. And deemed to have been Louise Halverson. Her second, her team's 4th. With over 3 to go in the first half. Well, that young lady takes some stopping, but she shoots an air ball, and that's out of bounds. And Coach Kovačić there just having a word with Tobova, forcing it somewhat. Yeah, foot on the line there, out of bounds, and we have a timeout called with Slovakia trailing 24-35. No score since, well, almost 5.5 minutes to go in this second quarter. Well, not a lot being said in the Slovakian timeout so far, but I wonder what Coach has got to say now.
Watch out when you get the ball inside. First of all, take a look over your shoulder. Okay? Ide okolo teba, ide a ty budeš vonka, takže tak vás luka. Dobre, tu je Škero, hej, takto je. Škero is here, Ronča. Okay, here, come on.
Well, clearly see there a little bit of foul trouble, particularly for number 13 for the Slovak Republic, Anna Jurgenkova. She's on 3. And looking up at the Swedish, the big scoreboard here, only Louise Halverson on 2 fouls for Sweden. Oh, Ashley Key, number 7, she too has 2 fouls. And both teams in the penalty now. With 3 minutes to go in the first half. Here's Frida Eldebrink. Pulls up for the jumper and misses. And then they get back quickly in transition. Toliver inside. Oh, that's wonderful defense, but somehow Slovakia get the 2 through Romana Viničkova. Kristi Toliver now, 4 assists. Ashley Key inside, she's fouled. And the referee waves the score. Well, the entire Swedish bench jumped then, and they thought they were going to get the bonus. There's the foul. And there's the 2 that was waved. The referee just consulting there. I'm just wondering whether they're going to give the 2, you know. She was in a 2 count. And the referee coming across and saying, no, no score. The foul. So Lucia Karic-Tobrova. 9 back in for Sweden is Elin Eldenbrink. And out, Elizabeth Egnell. 14 points to number 10 for Sweden. Here's Ashley Key on the foul line. She misses the first. And the second. Only 2 points so far to the number 7. But Sweden get the steal. Elin Eldenbrink goes inside and pulls up for the jumper and misses. And then fouls. Not over-enthusiastic there from Elin Eldenbrink. So we have the long walk down the floor. Both teams in the penalty. And it's 2 shots to Slovakia, who trail by 9. On the foul line for the Slovak Republic. Their 35-year-old veteran, Zuzana Žrkova. A lady who they were very, very concerned about in their preparation for these tournaments. They weren't sure whether her knees would stand up to the pressure. I watched her warming up and she seemed to be having no problems. And that left knee is heavily strapped. You can just about see it. But she hits 2 foul shots. And she moves on to 4 points total. A lot resting on that young lady's part in this game. Number 7 for Slovakia. 2 to go in the first half. Elin Eldenbrink. A little hesitation and, well, rather a sloppy turnover there. Not sure where she was going. Toliver. A score from Slovakia here would really help their cause, but they give the ball away. A rather soft pass inside from Karic-Tobrova there. Look at the defense inside. Tobrova trying to keep her hands out of the way, and a little flick pass there. 80 seconds remaining. Toliver for 3, and in and out. It rattled the rim. And here's Ashley Key. Oh, lovely screen. Beautiful screen from Halvarsson. And Toliver, she rescued it, and then Slovakia couldn't hang on to it. Frida Elberson is fouled. And the foul by Romana Viničkova. Looks in disbelief. Don't they all? Well, there's the foul. And how can she dispute that? A well-drawn foul indeed by Frida Eldebrink. She will now go to the foul line. And no problem there. She moves on to 3 points. Make it 4. Superb technique from the line. Well, Slovakia had 2 opportunities to eat into this deficit, and they squandered both. Well into the last minute now of the first half. And the lead back to 9 for Sweden. Oh, great rebound. That's how to rebound. Only play, and the steal. Not quite. Well, there's Zakova there. Zhrikova, rather. I think she thought there was a player under the hoop, a Slovakian player under the hoop. She shot, she rebounded, she scored, she stole the ball, and then she threw it away. What an amazing sequence of play there. But it's only a 7-point game now. Frida Elderbrink. Defended by Christy Tolliver. This is Frida Elderbrink, my mistake. It was Ellen Elderbrink, the other one. Oh, another 3. That's a killer 3. Louise Halverson, with 15 seconds to go in the first half, buries a 3, and the lead back to 10 for Sweden. And she punches the air. And she now moves on to 12 points. At the risk of repeating myself, Slovakia have had 2, possibly 3 opportunities to reduce this deficit. They trailed by 7, they gave the ball away. They still trailed by 7, they gave it away again. And then they give up a 3 to Sweden. And coach Maroš Kovacic has a lot to do with 15 seconds remaining in the first half, but his team do have possession. Just look at the concentration on the face of the Swedish players.
Riktigt clean defense nu, okej? Kom här. 1, 2, 3.
15 seconds remaining, first half. Sweden on defense. And the Slovak Republic have possibly the last opportunity to make it a single-figure deficit at halftime. Tolliver. Defended by Frida Elderbrink. The countdown is 6, 5. The 3-pointer goes up and out. And the rebound. And Elderbrink, will she shoot? No. Time ran out, but Sweden enjoy a double-digit deficit at halftime. Sweden lead the Slovak Republic 40-30 at halftime.
running offense. After handoff, especially there's a handoff on the side on the 45-degree angle. We need to take the ball.
Welcome back to Sopron in Hungary. The half-time interval is almost over on the first game of day one of the Women's EuroBasket Championships 2015. This is Group D, and it is Slovakia in blue, their opponent Sweden, and it is 40-30 at half-time to Sweden. A lot of the damage done by Sweden's number 9, Elizabeth Egnell, leading scorer in the game on 14 points. Not far behind number 14, Louise Halverson, on 12 points. And leading scorer for Slovakia is their veteran, their 35-year-old. That's number 7, Zuzana Zhirkova. They did not want to do. Slovakia is to rely so heavily upon their veteran. They prefer the load to have been taken by their naturalized player, number 18, Kristi Toliver. And you have to sit back and admire the defense of Sweden in that first half. And they're the first foul of the second half. He's called against number 9 of Slovakia, and that is Marta Palinikova. On the foul line. For Sweden, 1 from 2 is Elin Eldebrink. She moves on to 5 points, and the margin stretches to 11. Remember, 5 teams in each of the 4 groups, and only 3 teams go through to the second phase. So if you lose game 1, and you have problems, and that is a bonus. The foul called against Sweden. Lovely move along the baseline. And Slovakia's number 13, Anna Urchenkova, with a bonus to come. So 7 points to her, she misses the bonus, but Slovakia get the rebound. Urchenkova with the ball at the moment, of course, on 3 fouls. Here she is inside. Wow, good defense from Sweden. And that's excellent boxing out and rebounding from Sweden. Oh, inside. And she gets her own rebound, and the foul. She being Halverson. Nice pass inside. And took 2 attempts to get the shot away. But the foul, there's the rebound. And there's the foul, little reaching foul. And if that is Urchenkova. And Slovakia have more problems. Out of bounds, Sweden. Good chasing down from Frida Eldebrink, but she couldn't keep possession. And apologizes immediately to her coach. I'm sure he would appreciate the effort. A whole bank of Swedish fans behind me. 3-point attempt goes up for Slovakia, and it's in! That will give them some heart. That's Marta Palinikova. Reduces the arrears to a mere 6. Frida pulls up for the jumper, and that's great contesting the rebounds. Possession to Slovakia. Sweden's Danielle Hamilton couldn't get her hands on the ball. Toliver into the high post. That's an open shot. Oh, it's in and out. And there's a foul on the play. And it is against Frida Eldenbrook, I think. No, my mistake. It was actually Danielle Hamilton. Her third. So Slovakia in possession again. Good start to the second half for the team in blue. Slovakia, if that goes in, an even better start, but it's an air ball. Oh, great hustle! Refusing to give up Toliba. And the rebound for Frida Eldenbrink. Oh, shot off the glass, looking for the foul, getting nothing. Little change of direction, and inside, and the foul! Wow, what a start for Slovakia, but it's been called traveling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No problem for the officials. And that is Frida Eldenbrink trying to force the shot. And the foul this time. Frida Eldenbrink goes to the hoop. And Coach Maros Kovacic there asking for the offensive foul, but a little optimistic to say the least. Valench over there picks up her first foul. First is good for Frida Eldenbrink. Just signed for Dynamo Kursk, I understand. Really Final 14 this year. That's some acquisition. The Swedish star going to Russian club Kursk. Toliba. Nice pass. Well, that's somewhat forced shot, but eventually another forced shot. And here goes Sweden on the break. And the foul on the halfway line. The foul by Slovakia's Barbara Valentova. Well, for her pain, she got a little hand in the face as well. Out of bounds, Sweden. With Elin Eldenbrink. And here's her sister. I would say big sister. I don't know which is the eldest of the twins. Going inside. Oh, for the miss. And that's out of bounds. Sweden possession. Penetration there from Luis Halverson. She couldn't score. Slovakia couldn't get the ball. Vinochlova there. Almost in desperation, yeah, big foot out of bounds. Elin. On the brink. How on earth did Frida Eldenbrink keep possession there? Well, and she regained possession as well. Oh, hands everywhere. And the two for Sweden. That was a disaster for Slovakia. But that lady, Luis Halverson, deadly tonight. Now on 15 points, takes up the mantle of the leading scorer in the game. Last little bounce pass to pick and roll for Slovakia. That's got to go in. It's going to miss by a long way. And the rebound easily grabbed by Danielle Hamilton. Frida Eldenbrink. Oh, what a pass inside. Hamilton gets a shot blocked. Substitutions for Slovakia. So, 2 for Sweden. And it is possession. Possession to Sweden with a new 14. And the table, there's a little bit of confusion on the table, so referee just sorting it out. And Coach Maros Kovacic doesn't understand what's happening. The commissioner sorting it out. Our commissioner is Mr. Valente from Portugal. Again, one of the teams involved in any game of basketball is so important. The table officials. We have two teams out there playing. We have a team of officials and we have a team of table officials as well. And all four have tough jobs to do. Frida Eldenbrink. Ashley Key inside. That's great footwork from Holgersson. But they can't beat the shot clock, they being Sweden. Patient play from Sweden. They got a shot away, it was an air ball, but even that hadn't beaten the shot clock. And this is where we were at half-time, with Sweden leading Slovakia by 10, and great change of direction, change of pace as well. Wonderful play from a wonderful player. Zuzana Zhirkova saw the gap and laid it up. That's veteran play for you. And Slovakia get possession as well. Sweden want to make a sub. Coming in is another veteran, Anna Bartoldo, coming back in, replacing Daniel Hamilton. And Slovakia definitely fighting for this first win in Group D here in Sopron. They're not going to quit. Zhirkova for another three, and a three! Zhirkova, she's come alive! 11 points now. It's back to a 5-point game. Will we see a timeout from Sweden soon? The jump shot is good. What a player she's proving to be. Louise Halbersson. 17 points now to Halbersson. Well, I'll make that 16. And the stats, that's what they say. The lead back to 7 for Sweden. Zhirkova. She's taking it to Sweden by herself. And another three for Sweden. This time, not Zhirkova, but Sofia Zhirkova. The lead for Sweden has been reduced to a mere 4, with 4 to go in the third. It's not looking anywhere near as comfortable now for Sweden. What a fight back from Slovakia. Frida Elberson inside, she's fouled. It's a 2-shot foul. A great example there of a hesitation dribble from Frida Elderbrink. Well, we didn't quite see the hesitation there, but we saw the courage going inside. And going through those arms and getting a foul. So Elderbrink on the foul line again hits the first. She's on 8 points now. She's also grabbed 5 rebounds and dished 3 assists so far. That's a good 2 from 2 for Elderbrink. Frida. Here's Tolliver. Been a barrage of threes from Slovakia. Tolliver, and there's a foul. It's a holding foul, and it is against Sweden's number 12, Anna Bartold. Tolliver, the wraparound pass. The 2 is not good. And Tolliver avoids the foul, and somehow Frida Eldenbrink keeps possession under a lot of pressure. And that's an offensive foul. And it's number 7 for Sweden, Ashley Key. She's in foul trouble. Well, I say foul trouble, that's only 2. I momentarily got confused with Danielle Hamilton. She's on 3. So Key and Hamilton on 5 points, 5 fouls between them. Here's Tolliver. And that's a holding foul against Sweden. And it is Stephanie Udeström. It's her first foul. So on the foul line, The wonderful player that is Zuzana Zhirkova. Second is good. 49 plays 44. In this third period. Elderbrink pulls up, misses. Some of the energy seems to have gone from Sweden with 2.5 to go. Well, that's a wretched turnover. Not quite yet, is it? It certainly is. Well, the dribbler there just didn't protect the ball. And we have a timeout. What a second half, well, the third period so far for Slovakia. They were trailing 30-40. Now they're trailing 44-49. Welcome back to Sopron. This is the first game on day one in Group D of the 2015 Women's EuroBasket. My apologies for some poor mathematics I gave you earlier on. The third period score is actually 49 in favor of Slovakia. The score 49-44, Sweden lead, having led by 10 coming into this third period. And the veteran for Slovakia, a veteran by the name of Zuzana Zhirkova. The first player for Slovakia in double figures. She's on 12 points. And here is Frida Elderbrink. Elderbrink goes inside. Well, that's wonderful reading there from Zuzana Zhirkova. Who else? And the foul. A foul by Sweden's Anna Bartol. And it's a two-shot foul. Again, the pass from Zhirkova. On the foul line for Slovakia. Marta Palinikova hits the first. The lead now only 4. The lead now only 3. Substitution for Slovakia. Palinikova comes out, having hit those 2 foul shots, replaced by Martina Kishova. Well, all the energy in the first half seemed to be dissipating from Sweden, but now tables have been turned. It is Slovakia, and they trail by only 3. Frida Elderbrink. Well, the pass was not on there. Zhirkova again read the pass. Toliver, this to tie. It's tied! 49 plays 49. The pass from Zhirkova to 3. Well, again, my eyes deceived me. It's given us a 2, so it's a 1-point game. Elin. Sorry, it is Udeström. Elin. Oh, great left-handed shot from a great player, Frida Elderbrink. It's back to a 3-point lead for Sweden. Elderbrink moves on to 11 points. Oh! How did that go in? Well, is the referee going to count the score? She certainly is. The 2 counts. We have a bonus to come. And the foul, Stephanie Udeström. Well, very courageously tried to take the charge. She got the blocking foul, and on the foul line, Zuzana Zhirkova. Yeah, it was the reach. That was where the foul was. This to tie, the foul shot, the bonus shot. with 68 seconds remaining in the third. What a comeback. It's tied at 51. Wow. And Jakova takes a well-earned break on 15 points. A minute and a few seconds remaining in the third. Nothing separating these two teams. Oh, you can tell there the effort that Jakova has put into this third period has been immense. Budistrom, and the foul, a holding foul against Slovakia's number 11, Barbara Balinantova. Well, is it? Is that a holding foul? Or was it Ashley Key? Ashley Key, the look on her face means she was a little bit, well, some would say fortunate, some would say she was surprised, but she's taken her team back into the lead. Sweden. As Coach Kovacic calls the play. 2 from 2 for Ashley Key. What a fight back from Slovakia. What defense from Sweden. Can't get it into that post. Yeah. And the foul, well, some might say justice being seen to have been done there. Foul, Ashley Key. Almost got the steal. And there's the reach. Just arms intertangled there. And Frida Ellenbrink wants to get back in for Sweden on the foul line for Slovakia. Here's number 12, Martina Kishova. Frida comes back in. Just under 40 seconds remaining in the third period. Ashley Key on 3 fouls. First is, in and out. What's the expression? It wiped its feet. Martina Kishova. Well, it did the same on the second shot. And that is Slovakia possession. Well, Anna Bartol there, disappointed. She thought she'd boxed the player out. Here's the replay, in and out. And Slovakia with an opportunity to take the lead with a 3-pointer. Look at that defense inside. That's wonderful defense, and the rebound as well, and the foul. It's another shooting foul. And Martina Kishova will go back to the line. Just missed 2. And the foul, Anna Bartol. Anna Bartol, that's her 4th foul. This time, no mistake from Kishova. Again, this to tie. It's all square. 53 plays 53. Substitution for Sweden. Anna Bartol comes out, replaced by Danielle Hamilton. There is a 2-second differential between game and shot clock. In game 1, here in Sopron, women's EuroBasket 2015. What a start we've had. Ellen Elderbrink penetrates, goes inside, and gets nothing. Well, Danielle Hamilton and Ellen Elderbrink there fighting each other for the rebound. And one of them knocked it out of bounds. Oh, the steal, and on the buzzer! Oh my goodness me, it almost went in from Frida Eldenbrink. Great steal there, almost on the buzzer of the third period. But we have a tie, 53, plays 53, with 1 period to go, unless, of course, we have overtime. Well, these stats there, look at that, 5 from 9 for Sweden from the arc, 4 from 11 for the Slovak Republic. It is so tight. We're watching highlights of that third period. And, well, all of those, or the majority of those highlights belonged to Slovakia. They were trailing by 10 coming into that third period, but they won that third period by 10, which equates to a tied game at 53 playing 53. Leading scorer in the game is Stephanie Udeström. Sorry, it's Lucy Halbersson, number 14 from Sweden, but not far behind her is the, well, probably getting fed up of being called a veteran, but what a player Zuzana Zhirkova is. 15 points now, and she really has brought Slovakia well and truly back into this game. The number 7 for the Slovak Republic. And what's more, Slovakia had possession at the beginning of the fourth period. This has been a monumental fight back. Can they now contain or continue with the energy that they showed in that third period? Can Sweden regroup? Well, they certainly can. Great steal there from Danielle Hamilton. She read that a couple of seconds before she even grabbed the ball. Elin Elderbrink. Inside, the left-handed shot misses, but there's a foul on the play. Good rebound there. And Lida Elderbrink picks herself up from the cameraman's position. Good rebound there from Danielle Hamilton. Out of bounds, Sweden. There's that rebound, there's that foul. The three-pointer goes up and in from Frida Elderbrink. She moves on to 14 points. The lead is back with Sweden. And the foul. Foul is Elin Elderbrink. There's the move, there's the foul. One of the Elderbrink twins. Barbara Valentova on the foul line, misses the first. And the second. And the rebound, Danielle Hamilton. Frida Elderbrink. Another three, and she salutes, she punches the air. The second consecutive three-pointer from Elderbrink. And the lead now for Sweden, back to 6. Timeout, the Slovak Republic. The Slovak Republic, their timeout is over. It was 53, playing 53, but consecutive three-pointers by Sweden have made it a 6-point lead now for Sweden. And Coach Moraš Kavacik there, rather angry. The timidity, I would suspect, of the defense in the last minute or so by Slovakia. And they have to regroup all over again. Toliver pulls up for the three, misses. And that came off a Slovakian hand. Good refereeing there. The closest referee wasn't sure, so he sought assistance. And it was given correctly. Not again, surely. Not this time. Good rebounding. And a new 14 for Sweden. Frida Elderbrink. Halvorsen inside, she's fouled. And the foul committed by Romana Vinic-Klova. So 2 shots to Sweden in the form of Louise Halvorsen. 16 points. He is indeed the game's leading scorer. Sweden have 2 on 14. Egnell. With Egnell, who scored 14 early on, hasn't scored since. And Frida Elderbrink. There is some confusion on the stats, I have to say, understandably so, with twins on the floor. I make Frida Elderbrink on 17 points. And her sister on 5. So 8 without reply for Sweden when they needed them. Has the Slovakian storm blown? Zhirkova. A lot resting on her shoulders now. And a 3, it counts. Who else? Zuzana Zhirkova. 18 points now. Equal leading scorer. Equal with Halvorsen. Frida Elderbrink. And there's a foul, a holding foul. And against Slovakia's number 8, Sofia Kryškova. Out of bounds, Sweden. Substitution. Anna Jurchenkova in, replacing Sofia Kryškova on those fouls. Slovakians something like a zone. Oh, easy rebound. There, in the right place at the right time. Daniel Hamilton. Unmarked. The zone didn't work then. And the Swedish defense definitely worked in the form of Frida Elderbrink. And there's a foul on the play. No, sorry, it's not a foul. It is the referee stopping the game. Referee's timeout. He thought he saw an injury. It was Kristi Tolliver flat on the floor, but thankfully no serious problems. There it is. She ran into the screen. That's why she was on the floor. Ran into the screen pretty hard. Sweden by 7. Elderbrink, Frida. Oh, Kristi Tolliver lost the ball, regained it. We have a 2-on-1. Tolliver again. That's good defense, good steal, and well, will that be called unsportsmanlike? That was very, very suspect to say the least. Coach Lars Johansson thinks it was unsportsmanlike. The referee thought otherwise. Let's have a look. It was just about an attempt for the ball. So just over 6.5 to go in the 4th quarter. Slovakia trail by 7. Tolliver gets the rebound. The 3 is way off, but the steal by Zhirkova. And the 2, wonderful steal by Zhirkova, and her teammate is Marta Kishova buries the 2. It's back to a 5-point game with just over 6 to go in the 4th. Frida Elderbrink, her sister Elin. Back to Frida. Shot clock on 3. Frida pulls up, misses the jumper. Well, Sweden get the steal. They get a new 14. Slovakia didn't want the ball then, or didn't seem to. They get it now in the form of Trubova. That's pass inside, that's got to be two. Whoa, what a block, what a block! Well, wonderful block from Frida Eldenbrink. Where did she come from? Well, she misses the two, but her team keep possession in line. What a block from Frida Eldenbrink. It looked like a guaranteed two for Slovakia. Here we go. It's almost a wide open layup, and where did Frida Eldenbrink come from? And as clean as they come, and she got the loose ball as well. Out of bounds, Sweden, leading by 5. Almost halfway through this fourth. Almost a steal there from Zhirkova. And eventually it was a steal. Wow, this veteran is. Finds Tolliver in the corner, but no points. And the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds by Sweden. Good rebound there from Lucia Krejcikova. Just about 5 minutes remaining in this fourth period. In this dramatic first game in Group D. Oh, that's going to be a good rescue. Not quite. Again, that came from good Swedish defense. Just under 5 to go now in the fourth. And turnovers have really hurt Slovakia, but they have stopped Sweden scoring for a while. Frida Eldenbrink misses the three-point attempt. And here goes Slovakia on the break. And Eldenbrink is back on D. No backdoor there. Tolliver, nice little shovel pass. Zhirkova from the corner, gets her own rebound and misses off the glass. And the foul. The rebound was Lucia Haldarsson. And the foul by Lucia Krejcikova. Slovakia got the rebound. In fact, it was Zhirkova rebounding her own shot. And there's the foul. And what's more, it's a two-shot foul. So walking the length of the floor, Luis Haldarsson trying to increase her 18-point tally so far. Meter 91, 26-year-old Haldarsson. This is the first. But not the second. Sweden leads Slovakia by 6. Haldarsson now regains the spot as the game's leading scorer on 19 points. She's also grabbed 6 rebounds. Tolliver defended by Frida Eldenbrink. Zhirkova is fouled. Fouls now. Eldenbrink. Tolliver almost lost it. Two-pointer goes up and out. And that's a lovely little shovel pass there from Anna Bartol to get the fast break moving. Frida Eldenbrink. Oh, great hesitation again, but she misses. Tolliver gets the rebound. Under 4 to go. Oh! Well, how on earth did Martina Kushova keep possession there? She attempted to throw a pass, then saw it wasn't on. The 3 goes up, and in! None other than Zuzana Zhirkova again! She moves on to 21 points. It's back to a 3-point game. Elin Eldenbrink slows it down, goes inside. And the rebound grabbed by Sofia Hrushkova. Oh, the pass to no one, but he got there. You see what I mean? Well, that young lady really is making her presence felt. That young lady, Lucia Krejcikova, and the turnover. 64 plays 61. Yeah, there's the travel. Looking for the foul and just getting a turnover. 3 to go in the fourth. Still anybody's game. Whoever loses this will be devastated. Effort they put in, both teams. Little bounce pass along the end line, and that's a turnover. A rather tired Luis Halbershon there, couldn't retain the dribble. Lovely bounce pass. And well, just a fumble. A gallant effort to keep it in bounds. I suspect she's rather weary. That's exactly what she looked there. All credit to both teams. They have put so much into this first game in Group D of the 2015 Women's EuroBasket. One of them has to lose, and one of them will be much relieved to win. Referee insisting to Zuzana Zhirkova there that she inbounds the ball from the correct spot, and she almost threw it away. And good, almost good hands there from Ashley Key. Here's Zhirkova. Zhirkova inside, off the glass. 23 points now for the wonderful Zuzana Zhirkova. Timeout Sweden. Sweden lead by only 1. 2.5 to go in the fourth. Here's that penetration from Zuzana Zhirkova, who, believe it or not, is carrying a leg injury. What on earth would she be like? 100% fit. .32 to go in the fourth period. Sweden 64, Slovak Republic 63. Game 1 here in Group D in Sopron in the Women's EuroBasket 2015. There's the leading scorer in the game, Zuzana Zhirkova, 23 points now to Slovakia's number 7. Elin Elderbrink, defended by Kristi Toliver. Who's going to hold their nerve in this EuroBasket Classic? Elderbrink, Frida. And that's an offensive foul against Sweden's number 12, Anna Berthold. And that is 5 fouls. There it is. Yep. For the official there to wipe her opposite number out. No malice, but a definite offensive foul. 5 fouls now to Berthold. And here goes Slovakia now with Zhirkova. Toliver. 2 minutes. Oh, the three-pointer! Wow, what a three from Lucia Krejcikova. And Slovakia hit the lead. Totally unexpected three. And almost a steal as well. Krejcikova, 7 points, including a huge three. There the hands playing both ends of the floor, and that was all string. Frida Ellingsbrück. Nice bounce pass. And the rebound. And the miss, and the rebound is by Krejcibova. Going to the hoop and off the glass. It's an unbelievable penetration. And now Slovakia lead by 4, amazingly. There's a bonus to come as well. The rebound there by the all-effort Krejcibova. And the 2 from Martina Kushova. And just look at the celebrations from Coach Maroš Kovacic. The bonus to come from Martina Kushova. 1 shot to come for a 5-point lead with 1:26 to go. Whose possession is that? It is Sweden possession. What an effort there from Lucia Krejcibova there. Just throwing herself on the floor in an attempt to get that loose ball. Chrissy Tolliver seeks instructions from Coach Maroš Kovacic. Sweden having led for most of the game. They trail now by 4. 84 seconds remaining in regulation. Elin Elderbrink. Her twin sister waits in the corner. Ashley Key, here is Frida. Ashley Key pulls up for the 3 and hits. Ashley Key makes it a 1-point game. Ashley Key now on 7 points. Here's Christy Tolliver. We're well into the last minute. Tolliver. Oh, and the layup. Well, the lady on the floor picks herself up. She was double teamed, but she was fouled. Slovakia lead by 1. There's the foul. And I suspect it was Danielle Hamilton getting there too late. Yep. Wonderful effort from Lucia Krejcibova. 1.86 center. She's 26 years of age. She has 2 foul shots to come. And coming back in for Sweden is Elizabeth Agnell. She led all scorers for a long time on 14 points, but she hasn't scored for an age. 2 foul shots. She misses the first. Lucia Krejcibova. .46 seconds remaining. This to make it a 2-point game, which she fails to do. Frida Eldenbrink in control for Sweden. Ashley Key doesn't score. And the rebound. The ball is in the hands of Zuzana Zurkova. And there is a 5-second differential between game and shot clock. Zurkova goes inside. She's fouled. Slovakia lead by 1 with 17.6 seconds remaining. She's fouled by Elin Eldenbrink. And Sweden want to make a substitution. And the substitution is declined. The referee saying you have to make it. You've asked for it. She was lining up. And the referee is saying, well, she was on the subs chair. She has to make it. And the referee is being insistent here. And all the time, Zuzana Zurkova is waiting on the foul line with her team leading by 1. She has 2 foul shots. She's scored 23 points so far. This to make it a 2-point game, which she does. 17.6 seconds remaining. The Slovakian fans are happy now. The Swedish fans have gone quiet. Zuzana Zurkova to make it a 3-point game now. She does indeed do that. It is Slovakia leading by 3. And we have a timeout called by Sweden. Slovakia 70, Sweden 67 with 17.6 seconds remaining in regulation. Takes me back to the 2012 Olympic Games when France were leading Great Britain by 3, and Great Britain was leading France by 3, and Great Britain refused to foul. Well, they didn't foul, and they lost. Now, I just heard Coach Maroš Kovačić say, after 10 seconds, we foul. I don't think he means foul a three-point shooter either. Sweden need a 3 to tie. Slovakia have been instructed to foul, to put them on the line for a maximum 2. And he said after 10 seconds, who's counting? Ashley Key holding, there's the foul. Zuzana Zhirkova obeyed the coach's instructions to a T. She fouled, would you believe, after 9.7 seconds. She has put Ashley Key on the foul line. Ashley Key on 7 points. And Coach Lars Johansson is feeling the pressure. A rebounder comes in for Slovakia. That rebounder, Anna Jurkanchova. Ashley Key on the foul line. She hits the first. It's a 2-point game. The rebound now crucial. Lining up is Louise Halverson, number 14 for Sweden. Is Ashley Key going to miss on purpose? No, she's not. It's a 1-point game. Timeout Slovakia. 69 to Sweden, 70 to Slovakia with 7.9 seconds remaining in regulation. Johansson, is it his turn to tell his players to foul? They can't afford to wait for 10 though, because there are only 7.9 seconds remaining. Are they going to go for the steal or the foul? I would suspect the first thing for Slovakia is to get it into the hands of a good foul shooter. I would suspect Zuzana Zhirkova may be involved. Front court possession for Slovakia. It's in the hands of Kristi Toliva. And Zhirkova, number 7, waiting to come off a screen for it. Here she is. There's the foul. Well, Ashley Key thought she'd got a steal. Her teammate had fouled, and they have put Zuzana Zhirkova on the foul line. 6.1 seconds remaining in regulation. Zuzana Zhirkova needs 2 to make it a 3-point game again. She does it again, hits the first. Cool or what? 26 points now for the lady who came into this game seemingly carrying an injury. I say seemingly, no sign of it. 1 from 2, and that's knocked out of bounds. And it's out of bounds, and it is Slovakia possession. And Coach Maroš Kovačić wants another timeout. 4.2 seconds remaining. Now there's some dispute as to whose possession it is. The referees are consulting the right of his screen there. 71 plays 69 in favor of Slovakia. 26 points to Zuzana Zhirkova. And behind him, the referees are still talking about whose possession it is. Well, I saw the Slovakian players celebrate, thinking it was theirs. Well, the timeout is over with Slovakia leading by 2, 4.2 seconds remaining. And it was Slovakia's timeout. They have the ball end line. It is Slovakia possession with Kristi Toliva. They've got to get it in the hands of a good foul shooter. And the foul. Now, who is the foul shooter? It is actually Martina Kishova, who's not been that good from the foul tonight. Foul line, rather. Her team lead by 2 with 3.3 seconds remaining. That was Ashley Key's 4th foul. Now that's cool. That is cool. Martina Kishova makes it a 3-point game with 3.3 seconds remaining in regulation. This to make it a 2-possession game, which she fails to do. And Kristi Toliva got the rebound, and there's Zhirkova. That's it, the game is over. What a wonderful win for Slovakia. They have beaten Sweden 72-69, having trailed for a large percentage of that game. Kisses all round. Just look at Lucia Kirishkova over there, kissing none other than Zuzana Zhirkova. And a smile breaks out on the face of coach Maroš Kovačič. What a win for Slovakia. Wow, and what a game. What an advertisement for women's basketball here in EuroBasket 2015. You have to feel for coach Lars Johansson. His team led by 10 at half-time. It was 53 playing 53, and then Sweden hit 2 threes in a row. But you just cannot let Slovakia back into the game. They are so deadly, particularly from the foul line, and particularly in the form of Zuzana Zhirkova. 26 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists for the lady who came into the game carrying an injury. The number 7 for the Slovak Republic. What a game. 72 plays 69, Slovakia. They get their EuroBasket undergo with a win. And Sweden, they have to suffer one of the cruelest defeats you'll see.